What's up, YouTube? It's Scotty with Evil Castrigal. We're back with another ride video today, another scooter video. We just keep riding scooters, man. Pretty excited. Let's check out what we're getting ready to get in the saddle in, and then I'll give you a detailed talk about some of its features. All right. Whoa, say what up, Bruce.
What up?
Dude's a legend. All right. So this is a 2023 Yamaha Xmax. 300cc big bore. I think we're around 27 horsepower out of this baby. Scooter. Yamaha's getting back in the big bore game. They're another competitor to the almighty Suzuki Bergman. Let's just take a minute to kind of do a walk around, and then we'll talk about some of these awesome features with this thing. So the fuel door is kind of tricky. When you do this, you have to pop this in, you'll hear it click, and then you just twist over and it comes up. And if you don't practice that, you will finagle with this knob for a long time until you figure that out. It's actually really easy, but I'll show it again. You push it in, hear it click, twist it over, pops up. That's how you do the fuel door. Now, if you want to open up this lockable storage compartment over here, you have to have it in the, let's click it in, then let it come out, and then come over to the open position, and then you just push this lid button and that pops open, and you've got a plug-in charge port or just power accessory port right there. This side is always unlocked and it just pops open. It's just a push and pop mechanism. That's just storage over there. Now for the seat, you just hit the seat button here. You can hear the latch, it unlocks, and you've got all kinds of storage up in here. 2 full-size helmets. You can pretty much go to the grocery in this bad boy. So that is all of the little locking features in the cockpit of this thing, and next we will talk about connecting your phone. So one thing I'll say from the saddle here, we're in the future. You have to download the Yamaha MyConnect app to set up all of your connections on here. I'll go through the connections once we get the video started, but you do have to download that app. I'm going to show it here on screen. This is kind of what it looks like on my phone. So you got various options here. You can track your different rides, your fuel consumption. So all of your navigation is going to be through that app. And other things. I think you can adjust some things on the motorcycle, or I guess the scooter in this case. But really cool app. You do have to download that app, so go to the Apple Play Store or the Apple Store, App Store, or the Android Google Play Store, and download that app, and it will walk you through connecting to the scooter once you download the app and get everything set up. So that's how the app works. Let's get back into the past, and then we'll take this thing on a ride. All right. Now I'm going to walk you through the startup procedure here. We just got it running. We're going to hit accept here to accept that screen. And now we are cycling through. That's just all of your basic information you're going to see on your main screen. Let's see if I can hit the back button here somewhere. I don't know how to do that. Let's see. So here's your home button right here, actually. So we're going to click that. That's going to bring us back to the speed visualizer. Let's see. So now we can cycle through. Maybe. Okay, so you click the check button here. That gets you into this main menu. Now we're into music, odometer, meter display, navigation. Connection failed. Uh-oh. Going to have to connect my phone again. There's your weather. That's just going to show you all your basic information that's on that screen. Let's hit the home button again. Notifications. Let's see if the music... So the music device, it says, is unavailable. I think that's just because I don't have any music playing right now, but that's where you would skip through, like, if you're connected like I am in my helmet. Let's hit the home button again. So anyway, that's just kind of a basic look at the screen. Pretty sweet for $6 grand. I think this thing's like $6,100. So let's get into the saddle of it actually. Let's take it out on a little spin here and I'll tell you how it feels. Shall we get after it? Let's. And we're rolling. So my main objective with this thing is I want to take it, actually, since we are on a 300, I want to get a little feel for it, what it feels like on the highway. So we're just going to shoot down towards Jeff, just so I can get it up on the highway a little bit, just tell you how comfortable it is there. And then we'll get on some back roads and we'll kind of float around a little bit. What I can say so far, it's definitely a smaller scooter than, say, the Bergman 400. Not like terribly smaller. It's still, a bigger scooter. But I guess maybe I just haven't ridden Jose's heavily modified Silver Wing with the big extended seat. You have a lot more room on that one. This one, I do feel a little more cramped. Not like uncomfortably cramped, but I am definitely in the sitting on the commode position. My legs are not extended at all in front of me. They're directly underneath me. And you do have some foot mounts up here. If you wanted to use those, you can. But it feels just fine. The seat's very nice. So far, the scooter's barely trying. We're only going about 30 miles an hour. But sounds really great. And the brakes feel like they work really good. And yeah, pretty stoked on this thing. It looks great. The scooters have really gotten kind of out of control, haven't they? I mean, you've got the Honda ADV 150 now. I mean, they're starting to get pretty tall. This thing's pretty tall. It's got like over 4 inches of suspension travel, I believe. So, I'm actually tiptoed a little bit on this thing. Now, I'm comfortable being tiptoed. I'm an experienced motorcycle rider. But maybe if you're not as experienced and you're looking at a big scooter, this might be a little tall. I don't know. I think you definitely are going to want to go and sit on one before you make your commitment. I feel like it is pretty tall for, a beginner rider, or maybe if you're, getting up there in years and you're wanting something that's easier to get on and off of. It is technically a step through, but it's not like a big step through. Like it's you do have to kind of swing your leg over it a little bit if you want to get on it. So all right, we're up at freeway speed now. No problems. Wind protection seems nice. I think this windscreen is adjustable. Don't hold me to that, but I would say I would like to raise it up a hair if I were going to continue to ride it. I'm getting a lot of wind on my head right now. So for me being 5'10", and I've got that, I got that old school German body. I'm all torso, man. So I sit up a little taller on a seat. Just got these short little stubby German legs, man. But when I'm sitting down, I'm, on the taller end of things for a dude that's 5'10". So I have a little bit of buffeting right up here on my helmet. So yeah, you might want to change that. I think I would have adjusted this windscreen. But other than that, it feels fine, super comfortable. Got enough power to get up and around somebody if you need be. We're easily going 65 miles an hour right now. So cool. I just love I love riding a big bore scooter. They actually feel nice. The suspension actually feels really good, and it is adjustable in the rear. So that's awesome. I'm not going to say color me surprised, because scooters don't surprise me anymore. I tend to always love scooters now, I feel like. So yeah, I guess color me not shocked that I love this thing. I mean, really, it's like all the motorcycle you need for like bopping around like this, man. Yo. Well, you still don't get the devil's fork from the hog, brother. Not when you're scooting. No respect, man. I got no respect at all on a scooter. Gosh, what are you gonna do? But I'm having a blast. Big bore scooting. Man, the more I ride scooters, the more I'm like, is this the way to go? They just, the tip in, like the lean in and everything is just fun on them. I don't know. sometimes it's fun to ride something that's a little slower. Not that this thing is slow. It makes 27.5 horsepower. But yeah, I like it. I like the Xmax. Take it here first. Scotty with Evil Castrigal. Xmax is approved. Really cool machine. I will say the app connectivity is kind of difficult with your phone. So you have to download the Yamaha My Ride app, or Yamaha. You just look for the Yamaha My Connect. I think it's Yamaha My Connect. So as we are heading back to the dealership, unfortunately I have to get off of the Xmax. I do love it. Thanks for watching, guys. We're getting really close to 1,000 subscribers, man. We're almost to the last 100. So if you're watching the video and you'd like anything that I've posted, or you just want to help a brother out, give me a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. We do a lot of stuff like this. We do a lot of other things, mountain biking and road cycling, gravel cycling, motocross, vintage motocross. Kind of do a bit of it all. Thanks for watching. It's been Scotty with Evil Castrigal, and yeah, I'll check you later.